I didn't think much about my new roommate, Chris, when he first moved in. He was quiet, clean, and always polite. The only thing that stood out was his bedroom. He kept the door open all the time, and inside was a perfectly made bed, tight corners, smooth sheets, not a wrinkle anywhere. It looked like a hotel display. I figured he was just neat. But after a few days, I realized something strange. The bed never changed. Not once. No dents, no creases, no signs of anyone ever lying in it. I asked him if he slept somewhere else, and he just laughed and said, "I sleep fine." That was it. One night, around 1 a.m., I got up to get water. As I walked past the living room, I saw Chris sitting on the couch in the dark. No TV, no phone, just sitting there, staring straight ahead. I said his name, but he didn't answer. He didn't even blink. I backed into my room and locked the door. The next morning, he acted completely normal, smiling, making coffee, asking about my classes. I tried to convince myself I imagined it. But then it kept happening every night, no matter what time I got up: midnight, 3 a.m., 5 a.m. Chris was sitting in the exact same spot on the couch, in the dark, staring at nothing. He never moved, never spoke, never reacted. One night, I decided to test something. I quietly opened my door at 4 a.m. and peeked out. He was there again, same position, same blank stare, but this time slowly turned toward me. Not fast, not jerky, just a slow, smooth turn until he was looking directly at me. I froze. He didn't say anything, didn't get up, just stared. I closed my door and didn't sleep the rest of the night. The next morning, he was cheerful, again like nothing happened. I asked him if he slept on the couch. He smiled and said, "I sleep where I'm needed." I didn't know what that meant, and I didn't want to ask. The final straw came a week later. I woke up to the sound of footsteps in the hallway, slow, heavy. I opened my door a crack and saw Chris standing outside my room, facing my door, eyes wide open. He wasn't blinking, he wasn't breathing normally, he was just watching. I shut the door and called a friend to come get me. I packed in 10 minutes and left before sunrise. A few days later, I went back with the landlord to grab the rest of my stuff. Chris was gone. His room was empty, but the bed, still perfectly made, still untouched. The landlord said, "Funny thing, the last guy who lived with him said the same thing. He never used the bed. I didn't ask anything else. I just left." And now, every time I wake up at night, I check the hallways to make sure no one is standing there.